Now lipoproteins. Lipoproteins, if you see these lipoproteins, they transport insoluble lipids through the blood between different organs and tissues. Lipoproteins, what they do? They transport insoluble lipids through the blood between different organs and tissues. If you see the structure of lipoproteins contain central or inner core non-polar region made up of triacylglycerol and cholesterol ester. Polar periphery, if you see, it is made up of proteins, phospholipids. PL means phospholipids, and cholesterol. So this is the general structure of lipoprotein. The core is made up of triacylglycerol and cholesterol esters and surrounded by phospholipids and apoproteins. Now lipoproteins, if you see, they are classified into 4 major types, that is chylomicrons, VLDL, LDL and HDL. Chylomicrons, they transport this triacylglycerol in the blood. VLDL means very low density lipoprotein. They also help in the transportation of triacylglycerol. LDL cholesterol means low density lipoprotein cholesterol. HDL cholesterol, high density lipoprotein cholesterol. These are the different types of lipoproteins which helps in the transportation of insoluble lipids in the body. These lipoproteins can be separated by ultracentrifugation or electrophoretic technique. So chylomicrons, if you see, these chylomicron lipoproteins, they transport exogenous dietary triacylglycerols primarily. Exogenous means which is obtained through the diet. So those dietary lipids or triacylglycerols are transported by chylomicrons. And if you see the VLDL, very low density lipoproteins, they transport endogenous triacylglycerols primarily, and the low density lipoprotein cholesterol transports cholesterol from liver to the peripheral tissues. HDL cholesterol, if you see, high density lipoprotein cholesterol is called as reverse cholesterol because it transports the cholesterol from the peripheral tissues to the liver. So LDL is called as bad cholesterol, whereas HDL cholesterol is called as good cholesterol. So if you see the functions of chylomicrons are the transport form of dietary triacylglycerols from the intestine into the adipose tissue for storage and to muscle and for heart providing energy. So chylomicrons, if you see, ApoB48 is a unique chylomicron which is synthesized in the intestinal mucosa. It contains mainly dietary triacylglycerols and other lipids. Chylomicrons are absent in plasma in fasting condition. Their level is increased after a meal. Then VLDL, nascent VLDL synthesized in liver is released into the circulation, and this nascent VLDL contains only ApoB100 lipoprotein, and they are the carriers of endogenous triacylglycerol synthesized in the liver. And fatty liver occurs where there is an imbalance between synthesis of triacylglycerol and the secretion of VLDL. So there is an imbalance between triacylglycerol synthesis and secretion of VLDL. It can lead to a condition called fatty liver. Production of LDL and VLDL in the plasma, if you see, in plasma LDL is produced from VLDL. The primary function of LDL is to supply cholesterol from the liver to the peripheral tissues. LDL contains high concentrations of cholesterol and cholesterol esters. HDL is synthesized de novo in the liver, means newly synthesized in the liver and small intestine and released into the blood. Main function, if you see the HDL main function, it is involved in reverse cholesterol transport. HDL, what it will do is it scavenges excess cholesterol from the peripheral tissues and transport it to the liver for metabolization. So we have finished